You could feel like a big shift is happening or is about to happen, like something big is on the horizon. Something that you tried to manifest way back when is finally getting ready to come in, Scorpio. But this wish energy is also telling me just how powerful you are. Unexpected income and journey, I'm telling you, and then you become this official person. Look, it could be two people that are standing, blocking the way. But whoever it is, you're kicking them to the curb. Whoever this is, it could be friend, family member, neighbor. Hello Scorpio, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed Zayed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the soul tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is your general reading for October 2025. It is a general read. So take what resonates and leave it doesn't behind. Crosswatchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Scorpios. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Scorpio, what do we have here? We have the Three of Pentacles. So there is something here about a project or a collaboration that you're about to be doing. This could even be a contract that is being offered to you the month of October. There could be some type of grant money, some type of loan money here, okay? For others, this could be representing the start of a new career, and this could be around the 3rd of October, the 13th, or the 23rd, or for some of you, even the 30th. Let's part the deck in half. Let's see what else Spirit has. So we have the Queen of Wands. So I do get, Scorpio, that you're feeling very powerful this month. You're feeling this intense energy of creativity, this desire to create and manifest. I am seeing that here. I'm also seeing this energy of you obtaining some type of knowledge. This could be you going to school, getting some type of education online, or learning something new, teaching yourself some type of hobby, some type of skill online through YouTube. The Magician. You're in a very creative energy this Libra season. You're going to be very creative. You're going to just try new things like there's no tomorrow. It's like there's no fear here. You're just, anything that you want to do, you're going to go and do it. You're going to make a plan to do it, to achieve it. There's also an energy here of heightened manifestation. You're taking your manifestations very seriously. It's stuff here also about subliminals. Scorpio, I get this energy here of travel as well with the Ace of Swords, or preparing travel plans. Let's see what the rest of the cards say, because I feel like yeah, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands. So what I'm saying here is October is the month where everything that you have been manifesting or working towards finally comes in. Something that you tried to manifest way back when is finally getting ready to come in, Scorpio. And I feel like energetically you're being prepared for this. You could feel like a big shift is happening or is about to happen, like something big is on the horizon. And I'm definitely getting this energy here that what you're really feeling is your manifestation coming in. You were attempting to manifest something big, whether consciously or subconsciously, and that's the big thing that you're feeling. It's getting ready to come in. The Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands, that could be like a long way. It could even be that you tried manifesting this 3 years ago, or 9 years ago, 3 to 9 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. But now it's finally here, okay? Your patience has definitely paid off, Scorpio, okay? Your patience was well worth it. It was worth the wait. Because you're about to be in the Ten of Cups. And, you know, the Ten of Cups with the Eight of Swords, that's sort of like, you know, turning, I don't want to say turning a blind eye, but you're going to be so happy, you're going to be doing so good that it's like, life's problems sort of fade away. They're not really there. Almost like a honeymoon phase type of energy. You know, you're going to be riding that high, you know, riding those good vibes. That's what I get here. So, this is what is the main energy for you this October. Something that you manifested way back when is finally coming in. What else do we have here? The Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. something here about a change, a living situation change. It's going to be, again, because it's a general read, it's going to be different for everybody, but somebody could be deciding that they're going to move to a different town, community, or village. Somebody here there could be a Scorpio that's in the process of losing their home or being evicted. That won't be for everyone, though. Overall, this Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands gives me almost like an element of a living situation is about to change for someone as well. It could also imply that there's going to be a massive home purchase, home upgrade, changing the kitchen, confirmation, changing the kitchen cabinets, changing the bathroom, a remodel. Confirmation, my stomach is growling. Scorpio, I feel like this October you may feel tired because of the energies. You may want to rest, or you may feel like fatigued. It could be that there's so much going on all at once that it's like you're trying to just slow down, wait a minute, you know, like let's chill for a minute. Spirit, like too much is going on. Five of Wands and Nine of Swords. There's confrontation here with you and someone. You and someone are clashing. You're butting heads this month. And it could even be this energy that you feel betrayed by this person, or this person is betraying you. But whoever it is, you're kicking them to the curb. Whoever this is, it could be friend, family member, neighbor. It could be anyone. I don't know why, I guess strong Pisces and Cancer energy, but I also got Gemini and Taurus. For some of you, though, this could represent conflict in the workplace. There's some type of drama. Something here is going to go down the month of October, either at a home or at a workplace or at a business. I see people arguing, I see you arguing, and then you could even be fighting this person. Or this person could be trying to fight you and you're defending yourself, you're fighting back. Or this could be a town hall meeting. We gotta be careful because these astrology aspects, communication can be taken so many ways. People are on edge. So we just got to be careful because something that we say can easily be misinterpreted. It's something here that's going down, Scorpio, with you and somebody else. And it could just be like a massive headache. Like you see how this lady, she's sitting there on the couch holding her head. Or maybe somebody is hitting somebody. Oh my goodness. What is going on, y'all? Somebody is fighting? Page of Pentacles. I can't help but feel like all hell breaks loose first, and then you get your manifestation or something. I don't know why. I just feel like maybe some of you didn't really enjoy 2025. Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. This energy has me really stooped. The Page of Wands. Judgment. Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I need more information, Spirit. The High Priestess and the Six of Wands. The Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. No, you're going to be like a boss or a CEO. That's why there's fighting here. That's why there's fighting, there's arguments, there's chaos. You're being elevated to some type of position. High Priestess and the Six of Wands. This is what you manifested. Whether consciously or subconsciously, you manifested this. It's some type of power move, some type of power play. And there's people here, and these people could even be in your inner circle, but it's like they're showing you their real colors, like that they're not happy for you, and that they're actually very jealous of your success and whatnot. Some of you, it could be a family member or two. It's going to be different for everybody, but it's like something here about somebody coming into some type of money, or somebody coming into some type of position, or becoming a CEO, a boss, or being flown out somewhere, getting a contract, getting an offer, a big deal, a brand deal. I heard brand deal. Or this is a big employment opportunity. I don't know why I heard something here about overseas. I heard something here about a city overseas, so maybe this is outside of the country. Maybe you have to travel. And people here are mad, or somebody is mad. Somebody's trying to, like, if this is in another country, like, and you have to fly out on a plane, it's like you're telling a friend or you're telling a family member this, and then they try to, like, tell you, like, you ain't going, or like a boyfriend or girlfriend, like they're like at the door, like blocking the door and whatnot, like saying you're not going anywhere. I forbid you from going, but this is your success. Like, why would you let somebody stop you from your success? No, hell no. So it could even get to blows, because once somebody is choosing not to let you leave the home, that's a hostage situation. They can go to jail for that if you call the police, depending on what country you're from. So, you know, people can go to jail if you have it on proof that they're not allowing you to leave, or they're trying to restrict you from leaving. It can be interpreted as a hostage situation, that you are being held against your will. Because something here about somebody coming into some type of a big money or a CEO position is very extraordinary. Day of Wands. Yeah, Spirit saying yes. Spirit saying yes here. This is something you manifested way back when, way back in the day. Queen of Wands. And if you move forward with this offer, it's like by Sagittarius season, you will be in this Queen of Wands power position. Knight of Pentacles and the Devil, yeah. Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. The Devil can talk about material success. The Knight of Pentacles, like your hard work finally paying off. You finally getting the recognition that you deserve. But then it's like somebody here is upset, or it could even be several people. You could be fighting several people. Some of you could be fist fighting. You know, I'm just gonna... Look, I just read the cards, and I don't know why, but I'm getting, you know, and I always say violence is never the answer, but some of you, you're being, like, your boundaries are being crossed, or somebody is trying to grab your arm and take you somewhere. It's like, hell no, F that. You're swinging. You could be going out with a bang before you fly out to the country to get your brand deal, your money, your promotion. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups. This is you. But look, look, it could be two people that are standing, blocking the way. And some of you are going to have to call the police on these two. Somebody here is going to fight two people at the same time. Oh my goodness. The Scorpio, you would. Of course, Scorpios. Why do I feel like this is something that you, Capricorn, Leo, and Aquarius, like, you are the signs that would probably do this crazy-ish, fight two people at the same time? Obviously, not everybody is like that, but if these two put their hands on you, oh my goodness, what is this? What is going on, Spirit? Oh my goodness, what is happening? Like, and then we have this lightning bolt with this Knight of Swords, like the Tower. Well, if you were wondering who you could trust, Scorpio, well, you're about to find out. Because if it's one thing that reveals people's true colors, is your success and your achievements. And man, oh man, are you going to achieve something big this month, a lot of you. And it's exposing people. People showing you their true face. that they don't really F with you like that. They only wanted your energy, your power. And it's like, here they go, trying to get in your way, trying to say, no, you can't do that. It could even be family. So it could be a very destructive altercation, whether verbal or physical. A massive tower that just shakes everything up. It shakes everything, destroys everything. And then when the smoke clears, it's like you're left standing and you get the Ace of Pentacles. It sucks, though, that it has to be like this. Let's see what we have here with this. You know what? Let's use this deck. This clarifying life situations. Let's see what they have to say. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. Look at this. I cannot make this up. Look at this little boy with the fist. I cannot make it up, y'all. That's what I was getting at. And look, wise counsel, trusted friends or mentors. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. You have a brilliant mind, Scorpio. That's why you're getting this opportunity. That's why you're getting this offer. You have a creative, a creative spark. You think differently. That Pluto energy, right? The 8th house. Like you have this amazing ability to like visualize and create. Yeah, look, gate of opportunity. I'm literally trying to tell somebody here, oh my goodness. But then it's like somebody wants to stop you. Somebody wants to get it away. Like I literally see somebody, like I literally see a Scorpio with their luggage, their backpack, and they're getting ready to walk out the door. And somebody's standing in front of the door with their arms outstretched, like, no, you're not going. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And somebody's going to be here that you have always loved and trusted or seen as a brother or sister. Maybe they are your sibling or your parent. And they're getting in the way. And I'm sorry, but I'm a Leo. I'm gonna be like, but my Pluto is in Scorpio, and I'm a North Node in Scorpio. But I'm sorry, if it's me, I'm gonna tell them get out of the way before I move your ASS. Get out of the way before I sling your ASS out of the way. Like that's what time is about to be. Okay. Oh my goodness, people be on some weirdness. Witch, healer. Yeah, you're a very mysterious person, but this witch energy is also telling me just how powerful you are. Right, witches have magical abilities. They have abilities that even they sometimes don't even understand. So this is the energy you're in. You're some type of witch, you're some type of shaman, a mystic or something. You have a strong tie back to like the land, to the woods and whatnot, okay? I also noticed a crow here, that's the saying of crows and the other one. I forgot what the other one was called. Oh my goodness, ravens. The idea being that crows and ravens can travel from the underworld and back to this world. So again, that ties back to you guys, right, so much because you're ruled by Pluto, which is a planet of the underworld, of Hades, right? And so it's this energy, right, of the integration of the dark and the light. And you embody that so perfectly, right? You in Cancer. Here we have tarot cards, guidance. So a lot of you read the tarot. A lot of you have your own spiritual gifts, your own spiritual abilities. You know how to read the cards. And I feel like you've been getting some type of message. Perhaps you've been seeing something and maybe you've been looking for the clarity somewhere else. Hopefully this reading brought you clarity where it needed to be. If not, you got to keep watching readings is what they're saying. Or you may have to get a personal read. It doesn't have to be from me. It could be from someone else. But it's like this energy here. They're saying keep getting readings because you're You're more or less right on target, is what I'm getting. Samhain, death. So the night of Halloween, you are going to feel your most powerful. You are going to feel the energies of the spirits, of the wind, of the water. Let's see here. This deck. What do you have in my Scorpios? Donjon. You become entombed in an extra-dimensional sphere. You remain in prison until you are found and released. You can't draw again. And from, look, somebody here literally wants to keep you from getting onto your throne. I cannot make this ish up. I cannot make... Whoever this person is good that this, you know, throw down between you and them. It's good that it's going to happen because this individual, they got to get a clue. You know, they aren't the ruler. They're not God. Why are they telling you that you can't have this opportunity? Hell no. Oh, hell no. The whole house would be shaking, I'll tell you that much. So, let's see what else we got. We got a man. So, it's a man for a lot of you? Let's see. Sadness, disappointment, regret, depression, unwelcome change. So it's a man. It's a man that he's trying to forbid you from doing this, or he's going to try to stop you. But why is he sad? So this could be a lover, this could be a sibling, or somebody's parent, or a friend. Why is he upset? Celebration and dating. This is one of those men that once they get like a girlfriend or a boyfriend, they don't pay attention to you anymore, you know, like, so I don't even know why they're so pressed. I feel like they're just mad. Like, they're just jealous. You know, like I don't even know what else to, or they don't want you to be falling in love with anybody. This is really weird. This is so sketchy. What is this spirit? What is going on? Let's get the Kipper and then we'll close out the read. Spirit says go for it, Scorpio. That's all. You know, that's all you need to hear. Go for it. Yup. Unexpected income and journey, I'm telling you, and then you become this official person. I know what I'm reading. I know what energy I'm picking up on, y'all. And somebody here's getting mad. Somebody here's trying to get bold with it. Somebody here's trying to say, no, you ain't going. And they're a thief. They want you to miss out on this opportunity. Hell no. Hell no. When I tell you the whole house would shake, it would be the WWE Royal Rumble. But baby, when I tell you I ain't the one getting thrown out of the ring, I'll tell you that much. You know, they're going to be slung out of the way. And then I'm going to casually get my luggage in my bag and walk out the door to my Uber, you know, like, bye. You know, I'll FaceTime you when I get there. Here we go. What do we got? We have Pluto. This is you, Scorpio. This is you, okay? Transformation, right? A final ending, new beginning. Here we have Leo on the side, the sun, and a strength card on the side. Your strength will be tested. Somebody, possibly a Gemini, wants to try to test you. Or it could be a Libra, a Taurus, or a Scorpio like yourself, a Leo. But somebody could be trying to test. But you're going to go, you're going to get your opportunity, and then you're going to be in a powerful position. So that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you love and light. Take care.